slumber, reminiscing. All the good things, was it better than I ever thought it was? No, I want more out of love. I let you believe I casually lie, though I've never lied to you. I never do believe.
美味しい？
Yeah.
My brain's fried. 本当に。
小